Question 2, Part A, Part 3. What percentage of people who did not have their dandruff condition improve had been treated with GONE? The first step is to break this up into two parts. Break it up where it says had. The reason for that is you can look at this phrase, people who did not have their dandruff condition improve. That is a clear number of people who did not have their dandruff condition improve. We can go to the table and we can see the number of people who did not have their dandruff condition improve. The total number of people who did not have their dandruff condition improve is 231. Irrespective of whether they used GONE or used OFF, the total number of people who did not have their dandruff condition improve is 231. That phrase refers to 231. We will write that down as 231 on the denominator. That phrase represents 231. Put it on the denominator at the moment, and we've got to find out what goes on the numerator, and we will check whether the bottom number is bigger on the denominator. The denominator has to have the biggest number. Always put the biggest number at the bottom. The second phrase will also go in that fraction somewhere. And we put the first bit on the denominator, the second phrase will go on the numerator. Had been treated with GONE. Okay, let's find out about this had been treated with GONE. Remember, the whole question was referring to people who did not have their dandruff condition improve. And now we're looking at just the people who had been treated with GONE. Let's go back to this column here. You can see the dandruff didn't improve is everything in reference to this question. This question is about dandruff not improving. The whole question is about that. Got a total of 231 people who didn't have any improvement. Out of those 231, 126 of them used GONE. Okay? So over here, the number of people who used GONE and didn't have any improvement were 126 out of a total of 231 who didn't have any improvement. We can reduce that on the calculator. You can type it on your calculator, 126, and the ABC button, 231, and you'll find out that it's 6 over 11 as a reduced fraction. However, that is not the final answer, because you need to just double check the questioning, always double check just to see. Have a look at this. This is relevant here, very relevant. You'll end up losing your mark if you don't look at this here. Percentage. What percentage? Do we have a percentage as a result? That's not a percentage, that's a fraction. So we're going to have to change that into a percentage. On the calculator, you simply multiply it by 100. 6 divided by 11 times 100 equals 54.5%. And that's your answer.